Oh, what's that smell?
It's either bad meat or good cheese.
Quagmire's special relationship with his agent, the Griffin family's fixer-upper, and never throw stones at glass houses? What? Hey everyone, I'm Mark Magstadt, local real estate expert here in San Diego. Today we're reacting to the hilarious Family Guy housing scenes. Will things get weird? Most definitely. But we're gonna learn a little bit about real estate in the process. All right, let's bring on the first Family Guy clip.
This is our house?
Oh, come on, Meg. I bet if we fixed it up a little bit, it could be a piece of crap. Oh, what's that smell?
It's either bad meat or good cheese.
There's a penny underneath that couch.
This is a definite fixer, which is great for an investor, but if you're rolling in, you have a family, you have work, you have sports, you have activity school, taking on a major fixer or we call it scraper could be a heck of a challenge.
You know you're a redneck when your gun rack has a gun rack on it.
You suck!
Oh, my. Well, it's too hot to cook anyway. Peter, what's the upstairs like?
There's a crunchberry underneath the fridge.
Mom, Chris found a jar in the basement and it has a hand in it.
I'm gonna plant it and see if a human grows.
If I'm showing property and the son rolls down to the basement and finds a hand in a jar, we're probably calling the police and we're exiting ASAP. But normally if I'm an agent and I have a client that falls within this description, we are going to clean the house out, maybe stage it, and we're gonna remove all the hands for sure.
Well, at least the TV gets decent reception. Huh, must be some kind of nature show. Ah, help! Help! Get off! Get off! Ah!
Great. We're here 5 minutes and Dad gets mauled by rodents.
This place is horrible.
Okay, now everybody calm down. We don't know anything about this community. I bet if we explore the town, we'll each find something about it we like.
It's definitely infested. It's got pretty much everything you don't want in a house and or a rental. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had any crazy scenarios, bugs, ants, rats, any of that stuff. Love to hear about it.
Yeah, I'm also pretty down. My real estate agent died.
What?
My real estate agent. Like most single men, my only Christmas cards are from my realtor and the guy who sold me my car.
Normally with real estate, our goal is to continue following up with you for life.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
There are a lot of people that send holiday cards. They also send birthday cards. I am not necessarily one of those agents that blasts you with mail, but I will email and definitely check in, give phone calls, market updates and stuff like that. Also, if you want a holiday e-card, drop your information in the comments below and I will definitely send you a holiday card.
We kind of aged together.
You gotta love the long hair. It looks like Quagmire has the members only jacket on, probably some parachute pants. The realtor kind of has that Don Johnson look. I don't know, what do you think about the outfits? Tell me in the comments below. It's probably the start of a nice development, probably early 80s, mid 80s, and they're building out those tracks and just selling them off. So Quagmire got himself into a nice little neighborhood. They're ready. I grew up in Anchorage, Alaska. This pitched roof and the snow, we had the same type of scenario, and the nice part about it is that a lot of the snow will fall off. I had a couple friends that had flat roofs, shoveling snow off the top of their roof, because if not, it could potentially collapse based on the weight and the amount of snow.
How did he die?
He was screwing a client's wife and the guy shot him.
So, you know, Quagmire's real estate agent was probably a lot like Quagmire in the sense that he got caught sleeping with the client's wife and then got shot. I have never heard of that. I've never been involved with that. Any drama like this ever go down in your workplace? Let me know in the comments below.
Hey, honey, check it out. I got this bag of rocks, and when that jerk Lewis from next door comes walking by on his way home from work, I'm gonna peg the crap out of him.
Well, all right, dear. Whatever you think is best.
Ah! What the hell?
Haha, yeah!
What the... Martin, what the hell is wrong with you? Why'd you do that?
That's for letting your dog take a dump on my lawn last week, douchebag.
Ah! Ow! Jesus! You know, Martin, he who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones.
There are times when you do have neighbor disputes. If you go and you communicate and you're nice about it, they'll split the cost of the fence. They'll definitely trim that back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, well, how about he who lives in a glass house with a machine gun turret on the roof? That's right, man. He who lives in a glass house with a freaking machine gun turret on the roof can pretty much throw all the goddamn stones he wants.
When the hell did you install that?
I got a cousin who just got back from Iraq. He put this up for me.
There's no possible way that you could do this in a residential neighborhood here in California and or probably 95% of the states out there.
Oh, my God.
Hey, let me ask you something. Why shouldn't he who lives in a glass house throw stones?
Well, because people can throw stones back at him and then destroy his house.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can see why he who lives in a glass house should be cautious. You know, except if he who lives in a glass house has a freaking machine gun turret on the roof.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be an exception.
Yeah, you know it, butt munch. All right, now I think it's time for you to keep moving.
Is the city okay with you having... Ah! 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 Ah!
Yeah, that's right, man. All your glass house preconceptions went to hell because of the freaking machine gun turret. Next time you're gonna...
A glass house, it just doesn't seem safe. But yeah, definitely cool. But I think you can incorporate a lot of glass versus doing the entire house in glass. If you have a glass house, every single person, especially in a neighborhood, that walks by is gonna be staring in there. You can't enjoy walking around in your boxers, privacy, never any darkness, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Sorry I put you in a dress, Stewie. We needed a damsel.
Hey, do I look upset?
I don't have a clue how he got those heavy 5-gallon jugs of water 3 levels up with ladders and whatnot. But the fact that he did this.
What do we got today?
Looks like a Donkey Kong house.
Ah, what a mess. Want a beer?
Yes, sir. Is that a Yeti?
It is. You mind if I talk about it for 45 minutes?
Oh, I know I can't stop you.
Family Guy tends to take everything to the ultimate extreme. You gotta love Quagmire across the way, just watching the show go on, talking about his Yeti, and yes, Yetis are awesome, and it seems as though everyone does like to talk about them.
Barrel! Barrel! Barrel!
What is all this noise? I'm trying to buy everything on Amazon in here.
Barrel!
Ah! My foot! Oh, I think it's broken.
Uh-oh, next level.
Poor Lois, you know, just coming out. She's ordering on Amazon. Gotta love it. And all of a sudden, the 5-gallon jug hits her in the foot, probably breaks her foot. You know, it's kind of like my wife Mary at the house with the boys. There are times you get up early in the morning, you got your nice cup of coffee, and what do you step on? A Lego. Man, they hurt. What did you think about that scaffolding real-life video game setup? Would you do that at your house? Let me know. Plus, if you have any more real estate scenes from your favorite shows, drop them in the comments below. As always, make sure to subscribe and binge watch the entire playlist right here. Thanks so much for watching.